Syncing the streams, not a thing. It sounds like that part's okay. Yeah, no alerts. Here we are at the first race of Season 4. This is actually a ranked race. After all this time, we now have a ranked race. I hear Gary. Hope you all hear it. I don't think so. It looks like we have a speed booster start, so pretty straightforward way to play. They started in Aqueduct, and that means you have to go bottom left door, unless there's some magical loop. You get speed, that gives you the items. Speed plus E-Tank means you can get the items, and then either the top door or the right door. I think everything was mostly synced. I don't have the technology to synchronize. Technology available to me is to full screen this preview, and I wasn't even using it. Full screening the wrong one anyway. All of it. But here are our racers. Eddie, Nitro, Mo, and Super Sponge. Pick the best of the bunch. And we'll see what they can do. Going to be the Season 4 settings. We've been racing them for a long time, these settings. Everyone should be used to them. Oh, the map is right there, just unfortunately can't reach it. If they get a way to break the bomb blocks, then they can sack for map. For example, if they were in attic and did a crazy recharge. There's Morph. So Mo and Eddie are up. Nitro is struggling hard with the jump into the door. Could have used the snail. Actually would have helped a lot. Sponge also gonna have trouble. Logically, you're supposed to use the snail. And if you do get stuck here long enough, the snail comes by, you just jump on his head. Oh no, Nitro's going the other way. Uh-oh. Gonna need that morph ball. So let's see what's even possible. Yeah, remember the logic for climbing up Bubble Mountain? It's not trivial to do. Bunch did go the correct path. Got that morph ball. We do get a save. Saves are nice. In fact, save is... It's gonna let you run and jump out of the save room up to the wall, just like how Eddie did it. But Eddie had speed on. Speed makes it harder. But still made it up. It's just the logical way to cross. And Nitro is on... just the wrong path is all you can call it. Gonna be taking a time loss compared to everyone else who has their morph ball and power bombs. The wreck ship map. Didn't see much there. Eddie on a new hitbox. Struggling to hit the reset combination. I didn't think the hitbox would change your button pressing ability. But it turns out it does. So Sponge, the fourth runner into Bubble Mountain, but is going to be a little bit ahead of Nitro due to finding Morph faster. Mo in second place was able to get the Morph Ball and the quick exit out of Aqueduct. Then Eddie's the leader with the additional wreck ship map. Otherwise tied with Mo. If Mo can avoid going back to wreck ship, the dream is to not go to an area you don't have to. Just skip it entirely. That'd be a way to save time. But that map for wreck ship was pretty close. And then the sand pits, I think you can expect sand pits to have progression. Am I on? Oh. There's no increasing the volume. If that's what I want to do. Eddie, gate glitching with 5 capacity. That's a sequence breaker. So I'm testing out the 4-player layout. I made it a few weeks ago for the co-op race, but it didn't end up getting used. Hey there, Annette. We see early supers. That's a good place to find items. We're not worried about soft locks, really. So this might just be a go fast race. Power bombs at Green Pirate Shaft. E-tank under the crumble blocks. This is some high octane casting here. 4 Map Rando racers all at once. Mo finds the wave beam. Gonna do the safe strat to get back. Oh, didn't like that. Does pull it off. That is the logical hard strat. Eddie, map studying. There's not too much to look at, so I guess thinking about the type of reset to... There you go. That's a big reset. How much progress lost is that? They haven't been finding many majors. Major-wise, we're just looking at that wave beam and Spazer, I guess. Oh, just a quality runner. Right, I paid for Turbo just for this. You know, I watch enough Twitch that I kind of should have it anyway. There's Spazer again. Spazer's in big pink. I can't see anyone skipping Spazer. At this stage, you can't kill random enemies very well. And that's like the power of Spazer. You can't undervalue early screw attack, early wave, early Spazer. It's just a random enemy killing tool. It's very strong at that. So Eddie can go for the crumble jumps. Pulls it off. And it just feels like Mo is making the progress. Red tower, to be logical, you need enough runway for the Shine Spark, and there is enough runway. So that's where Mo is right now. Up red tower, I believe. He's going to be heading up. Nitro going back for the map. Wreck ship. But we learned there's nothing there, I think. Yeah, just an XANO, so nothing really there. So I think we have our leaders. Mo, first to the map, does not have the wreck ship map. Eddie following. Nitro turned around for the wreck ship information, so just hasn't found the right path through Brinstar. Sponge passing on the wave beam. I didn't see what that was. We're capturing all the runners' trackers. Screw attack is what it would be at Mama Turtle. Crumble Shaft and Bottoon. The Bottoon into Crumble Shaft means that major is hard to get to, plus another heated room above it. We have Terminator on the top right. Whatever that is, Red Tower. And it leads into Criteria. So I guess that's where we're going next. Meridia, Criteria, Orion. Brinstar, definitely the hub. Nitro also gonna cross the crumbles, no problem. It's great to see no one falling. You're always worried about that soft lock. Yeah, I was hoping to maybe on the starting soon screen, poor Sponge fell at the crumbles. You know, have some extra time setting up this stream and just leave the infographic up to explain Season 4. But Season 4 is revealed saves, Ice Beam at Terminator. Revealed saves on the map, so just whenever you enter a region you can pause and see where all the saves are as well as where the map is. We have the same 14 super packs. Criteria does not have to have the ship. So those are the two biggest changes. Revealed saves and Criteria doesn't have to have the ship. It's all in ordered by size regions. There are 2 other things, but they're less important. Nitro blinded Torian. We're going to see what is the best answer. Mo has that Ice Beam. Eddie heading towards Ice Beam. Criteria was also up there, but decided not to continue. Sponge and Nitro do not have Brinstar map, so they're still looking around pretty blindly. See what this waterway item is. It's a major. It's a charge beam. The charge ammo is quite low right now. So charge is pretty strong currently. I see. The criteria goes into Oasis. And it's going to be a... What is this room? Amphitheater. Okay. The amphitheater is just scary. Like, the way back could be through top of Oasis, but you can't know that. So that'd be why... Oh, left. Eddie kind of sticking around. If he's planning on shine sparking, he can't reach the door. Although he's on hitbox. On hitbox, you can high jump plus underwater wall jump. Nitro just got grabbed. Yoink him. You can high jump plus underwater wall jump up through doors if you shine spark to the top. I don't know if that's something that he's like grinding. Surely it would help in Kaizo. Mo is in Torian. Nitro's in Torian. The difference is the screw attack and the ice beam. I don't think Mo lost too much time with that reset. And Eddie is continuing to criteria, but we'll see what happens. What a reset is this? Sponge still looking around Brinstar. Is about to get that map. The Sponge is about to be on the same path as the top 2, but a ways behind. It's an experiment. Season 4 means 4 runners at the same time. I had 4 years of Map Rando. Not really. But the 4. Nitro gets the map. I say. Dragon. There's a major here. Gettable. Yes. Ridley. Ship. Okay. So Ridley ship. That means you do need to kill. You need to come down here to Torian. Because Mother Brain is who we're trying to kill last. Wait, Ridley. Sponge. Gonna give us the underwater wall jumps, hopefully. They show off the shine spark though. It takes you right to the top, but you can't quite get to the door. And then your other choice is Amphitheater. Eddie's into Meridia. Be nice to know what kind of connection it was to get to Meridia. If it was off of criteria or if it was off of a reset. I don't think there's enough runway with the insane strat. You know, up Oasis. You need about 14 tiles, I think. I'm pretty sure it's 14 tiles. High jump in Mission Impossible room. I've seen that out there a lot recently. But the screw attack up through Oasis strat actually doesn't use screw attack anymore. Just uses speed and you get blue speed. Eddie's into Main Street. High jump would help a ton with that. We're kind of seeing the top runners who went to Brinstar map found Ice Beam and then Nitro's high jump. Because we're always looking at how to do the heat rooms, how to do the water rooms, and how to kill the bosses. Nitro bumping every single thing. Hopefully he doesn't die. Eddie doesn't have Ice Beam, so that must have been a reset back to the left side of Brinstar. Nitro makes it on 6 health. That's all you need. And you see the energy refill is going to refill the reserve tanks. The other change different with these settings. It was added in a previous version of Map Rando, but it's only been enabled now for the tournament, refilling reserves. So Mo's getting that information about Torian. It has high jump. High jump's really good, or it has high jump even. Nitro's having a lot of trouble getting out of here. Plunge into Main Street as well. Space jump. We do need movement. Yeah. So Eddie getting space jump. The above room is worst room, the bottom room is Bottoon. And ammo is still quite bad. This explains why Nitro wanted full energy. You have to go through pillars. High jump gonna help. Oh no. Oh no. I was gonna say you should have this fine, but then missed the jump. And if you fall that deep into the acid, it's a big time. So loses high jump off of that. Keeps the charge. It seems like high jump is just hard to keep because it seems like it could be like the only progression from Nitro's point of view. Sponge still in Main Street. Eddie did get to keep space jump. Mo about to get charge. Got the speedball, but the speedball is not actually so great because some enemies live and you have to roll all the way through. Gonna save on energy until you get hit. This is Nitro about to get the map in Brinstar. Eddie gonna collect Ice Beam again. And surely head down to Torian. And I guess if we put the pieces together... I mean, if they screw attack, then getting out with high jump would be a lot easier. But Mo does not have high jump. Maybe that's what the logic says. Also making a mistake here in pillars. Like you get screw attack, and then you have high jump ice. Watch out for these yoink enemies. Didn't getting yoinked work out okay for Nitro? Okay, so Nitro sees screw attack, sees ice beam. But I think we see the path through the seed, putting all the pieces together. 2 viewpoints weren't enough. Needed all 4. So high jumps are only water movement ability. Like ice is a thing, but it's not going to give you a way up Oasis. Sponge about to find space jump. Space jump with screw gonna make worst room so much easier to go back through. Otherwise, it does have the ammo for Bottoon, but it would cost all of your ammo to do. So it's either the very top of Main Street or up through Oasis. That means Mo is currently in the best position. Take a save here. Unfortunately, Nitro left a high jump behind, so Nitro's a bit of a icky spot. Eddie heading towards high jump now, but has a lot of Torian to clear still. It spent a lot of time, like stayed in Criteria longer than Mo did, and then also did Meridia. So Mo's trip up to Criteria was enough to gain Ice Beam. And that's just going to be helpful later. As well as help with knowledge. So Eddie sees the 2 majors, plus the 2 bosses and ship. We're not close to killing Ridley, so there's no reason to kill Dragon either. Nitro makes it out with Space Jump. Sponge went back for Space Jump. Sponge having a bit of struggle. Is on a lower E-tank count. That's worth noting. Or I guess it's more like nitros on a higher E-tank count. Get yoinked. Mo makes it out. They don't have... Mo doesn't have space jump, so it is possible to make a mistake. When going right to left, you really want to like intentionally break your screw attack to land on an unbroken pillar. And that's how you avoid the fire snake hits. Nitro gonna get this ice beam. Nice. So Mo makes it out. That's the hard part. Nitro is just gonna get the ice beam and see these water rooms and then just feel terrible. Because it turns out the seed's not so easy. We're on the new map pool. The 119 map pool. And the new map pool has some noticeable differences in what it can make you do. There's new tricks. Every season's filled with new tricks. Eddie, gonna give us the short charge? That was a very short charge. But if you just fall in the hole, then you don't have enough fall speed to spark back out. You need to jump and then fall down the hole. As well as quick drop. Sponge has space jump for Torian. That's going to make this pillar room especially a lot easier. Eddie has it as well. Mo does not have space jump still. Probably heading that way. Because he's back in Brinstar. You're trying to cross this room. Oh, very nice. It's a tight jump. You don't have many pixels of leeway. Very tight jump. You gotta turn off high jump for that, even. Back in Big Pink. And I guess we'll see where Mo decides to go. I don't know that he's seen Main Street, but that seems more likely as an option. But either way, you have to pick one. We don't know which one is correct yet. Yeah, we see Sponge is farming the bug in Yoink Room. We didn't actually add this as a possibility. It's a logical farm. For these items, logically you would stand on the side of the farm and have the bug come to you. He has charge. Bunch, what's up? Hopefully it doesn't desync things poorly, but if it does, no one will know. Nitro came back for high jump. That's really how Nitro's in a bad position. Came down to Torian earlier, struggled, and then left without high jump and had to come back. Sponge is just taking longer to do everything and is falling behind because of that. The Mo decided to go Criteria. Gonna be collecting more E-tanks. There's no rush to get E-tanks now because we know where Ridley is. Very far away. There is a connection from Criteria to Meridia. That's good to see. And it looks like Eddie also going Criteria. So this may just be the race of the top. Yeah, Mo handles these metal pirates actually. If you miss the first Shine Spark, it can be very problematic. But was able to get a Shine Spark kill. Probably wanted to save supers for Crystal Flash. I don't think Crystal Flash ammo is that high priority. On the other hand, they do have the map. And like, know how to plan things out. Eddie into Criteria probably saw the fast map, and that would be a reason to make this decision. E-tank here, there's a major up to the side that Mo's about to collect. We see Meridia very high up. And it just makes sense to do what Mo is doing. Majors are still extremely valuable because we can't deal with the bosses yet. Is plasma. The plasma ammo's starting to get up there, but it's still quite low. 25 minutes into the seed. If Eddie has a better time with the metal pirates. It's easy to see Eddie just saving time on Mo over with movement. As Sponge picks up high jump. Sponge should be okay getting out. He's gonna have that space jump screw attack combo. It makes it so much easier. But Nitro into Criteria, actually not far behind Eddie. So just saved a lot of time peeking for Fantoon, but this is not Fantoon. You save a power bomb this way. On the other hand, you lose a power bomb. Maybe you don't actually save. Eddie gets plasma. That's about the time difference between Mo and Eddie. And then you could easily see Nitro going the same path. Mo actually heading back to... I'm ready from the other path. Interesting. But the time in Meridia didn't actually accomplish much. So we'll see how even they actually are. Everything normalizes. Eddie going up. Fortunately, Sponge just falling pretty far behind. Nitro's had good sense of where the items are going to be. Routing really well. We don't have the E-tanks for Ridley yet. So, a lot of our items are looking pretty good, but we're not quite there. We'll need more. I haven't really run into a ton of E-tanks now that we've gone through like 4 regions. We haven't seen Norfair, and we're just entering Meridia next. 0 boss kills at 27.5 minutes. Ah, Mo doesn't have space jump. So that could be a big big reason to come this way. You can get space jump from below. It will make the climb much easier. I'm not quite sure how this connects to the Meridia transition. But Eddie's going to be like closer to the... Oh, he's turning around. Okay. Went up for the E-tank. I think it has to connect. I don't have enough time to really think through this decision. But we have Eddie at 4+1 tanks. Oh, 3+1. Nitro 4+1. And they got full beam. Full beam high jump screw attack speed. So it's pretty close to Ridley killing equipment. Full beam is going to be a lot slower than supers. So you're going to want to have those extra 3 tanks compared to the minimum 4 with full super fight. That's mostly what we're focusing on as far as go mode equipment is. You still want the regular movement items, like Spring Ball is still nice, Grapple. I don't think you need to go through Everest, and we've seen Pants Room as well, so you don't really need Grapple. So Varia is really strong, and Spring Ball you can usually skip. You just saw Mo do some underwater wall jumps. And I'm pretty sure 3 of these runners are good at underwater wall jumps. Plunge back into Criteria. Gonna get the map, gonna see the plasma location on the map. Probably head towards it. Finally getting the sea tank. Is this a different terrain entrance? I missed that. Mother Brain spotted in Meridia. Like I'm missing so many details when there's 4 racers. Yeah, so if Eddie's here, then he's going for Ridley and Dragon because there's no items in between Dragon and Ridley. And it's 15 supers. Maybe he can do it. Bunch just doing the super kill on the pirates. I think that's fine. I think it's better than struggling with the Giant Spark kill. Nitro into Meridia. We can try to justify Eddie's play because you know that these 2 bosses are the bottom of the world and Mother Brain is above Meridia. So it's very valuable to get the Ridley kill now because it'll save half a world's worth of backtrack. Oh, having a bit of a slow time in Main Street. Everyone can underwater wall jump these days. But then this is a heated room into Ridley. And it's not a full Super Ridley fight. Probably gonna take the save. But if he's here, he has to do the Ridley kill. But I don't know that I'd be too comfortable with this Ridley. Ah. So we have a various suit here at the crab supers. Nitro is the first to pick it up. It is pretty far away from Plasma. Like, it's early into Meridia, but far away from Plasma. So it, like, for the same reason, it'd make a lot of sense to go back for Ridley right now. Ridley and Dragon. Because now you have no problem at all doing that fight. Ah, Nitro entered from a different entrance. Actually, with the Mother Brain knowledge, you don't go back for Ridley. You would continue on to Fantoon and Kraid. Because Mother Brain's right at the middle point. Looks like Mo's going back. Mo doesn't know. Only Nitro knows. So this Ridley fight, very important to get it. Can get a lot of extra health by jumping into the claw. And your reserve will carry you through to the drops. But Eddie's actually fine. A very nice fight. I was worried. I felt like he wanted slightly more health. But I think I don't have the correct approximation of full beam damage. So with a fight that clean, that should be a time save versus going up for Varia and coming back. Make sure running into Kraid. Say, if Eddie misses this jump through Dragon's room 15 more times, he'll be in trouble. Heading up. Eddie with the 2 bosses killed, no one else with any bosses down just yet. Great falls. Eddie in a strong position. Most likely takes the Brinstar connector to Meridia and sees that Varia suit. And just doesn't have to think about much after that. I don't know that we've seen Fish Tank. That's probably the room with the most underwater movement requirements. Mo's here into Dragon and shortly after Ridley has the Varia suit. And Dragon's not really a problem. Ridley is fast enough. But still, like, has to do the fights, has to get out of Torian. And Eddie's essentially just going to be ahead all this movement time. So however far Eddie gets by the time Mo's done with Ridley. See the difference? Sponge picks up various suit. Eddie going suitless. One. Imagine he runs into it. Takes a save at the branching point of Brinstar. Because he has seen the other entrances into Meridia. Yeah. So Nitro has the Kraid kill, making his way towards the map, hoping for Fantoon. Everyone has Ridley and Dragon and ship information, so they know that to go back to Torian. And that is Fantoon, so that's full boss knowledge. You kind of have to get the Meridia map to know where Norfair is. So I imagine everyone skips Norfair here. And that'd be like the only way that Eddie would be losing some time is if you continue on to Fantoon and get gravity on the way. They wouldn't have to do these slow water rooms. It seems like everyone's gonna have to do the same kind of slow things. Eddie took a little bit more time being safe around Ridley, but that was faster than continuing to various hoot and backtracking. Sees it. And you just get Varia here, because it's going to help with exploring. We see one major. Oh, that is a possible Norfair. You could blind that. Get in trouble. Because that is right off the main hub room of Meridia. See everyone with the various suit. Oh, has Ridley and Dragon down. Grapple Beam is the major. That actually can be very helpful. I imagine that was a play for gravity. Spring Ball, maybe not too bad. That's such a far map. But like, if you do blind into this Norfair connection, it looks like Eddie's not. You could be tempted to continue through Norfair. But it's also just going to give you all the information you need. You go through Kraid on the way, the Fantoon map, and then Mother Brain is to the far right of Meridia. Let's see. Nitro has the Kraid Fantoon down. Mo has Ridley Dragon. I want to say that Mo is closer to the end. Who can say? Yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say that Eddie's ahead. You try to space jump through this room with no speed, maybe that could change. Sponge into the Ridley fight. Eddie's about to have his fourth boss kill. Nitro has to go all the way through Brinstar and all of Torian and back. So there's just a lot of travel time on Sponge and Nitro's side. But then it feels like this Fantoon is just as far away. Especially because you're blinding a bunch of the rooms. But yeah, Fantoon is this room, the middle door. Sponge trying to get grabbed. Successful. Eddie with the only real, like, dramatic Ridley fight. Everyone else has full beam and various suit. But on 3 tanks, if you do take enough hits, you could die. Without gravity suit especially, you take so much damage. I feel like our runner order is Eddie, Mo, Nitro, Sponge. See if that is true or not. This is the first ranked race for Season 4. I didn't look up how many runners we have. 25 entrants. 25 entrants. Be worth points. So you want to place well. It's a big race. It's the first race. It's the most valuable race. It's going to be worth the most. And decide your entire future and career for the next year. Especially if the next tournament is based off of this rating. Oh yeah, Nitro getting value out of grapple. I don't know how complicated it is to make this mother brain connection. Because it's right on the transition to criteria. But they already have that map. It shouldn't be bad. Yeah, there's another door right above it. We watch Eddie map it out. You're on Nitro's audio today. I just picked one. Been pretty good. Maybe a little quiet. Compared to what I'd want to have. I could boost it. That's what filters are for. Late now. I'm not racing because I'm streaming. I keep the weekly restreams alive. And for the next little bit, we are not likely to have that many restreams. I'm just settling in to the role of restreamer. But if we do get more speed gaming restreams, then maybe WX fan will cover and then I'll race. I assume we're gonna do a run back right after. Doing that. Eddie into Mother Brain, plenty of ammo. Actually, this is kind of cut off, isn't it? You missed out on top layer of pixels. Mo Enraging Fantoon. That'll be costly. Nitro also has all the bosses done, so they're just racing to Mother Brain. Nitro knows to go through criteria. So that is going to be a close one. Nitro's already in criteria. This could be a Nitro second. Nitro pulling ahead. Eddie, the first one to beat Mother Brain, just has to run to the ship. The ship's Centaurian. They should know most of the path. Unless you have to go through criteria. That'd be messy. Probably not. The sponge kind of trailing. Okay, so Mo's gonna see Mother Brain. I think there's a path. Yeah. There's our escape timer. Sponge can show off this BTOM ice clip. That X-ray, it's about a single pixel clip. Sometimes two. Which is to say, very hard. That X-rate's in expert. But he shouldn't have much trouble with this escape. And yeah, Nitro is second to Mother Brain. Turns out this Meridia run back is actually that long. They have full beam from Mother Brain, so it should be fast. Sponge is maybe being closer to done than he is, because the hunt for Phantoon and the run to Mother Brain is apparently super long. This always looks like Nitro is losing a lot of time to his route, and then actually saves all of it back in hard dungeons. 47-minute seed though. 48. Pretty solid. A little bit of a tough one. You had to find your way to high jump somehow. That Eddie did not have the best route to high jump, but still made it work. Also getting the Shine Spark Zeb skip. Nitro absolutely has some of the best pause times. Playing for sub 2 minutes, always. Sponge. That was a super pack. And that is Eddie on the ship. Rated 09. E. And delay we have. And that is first place overall by the Edster. Nitro not far behind. Trying to take the left side of Green Pirate Crumbles. Hey, with the new hitbox. Saw that it is a powerful hitbox, but it's up to him to remember how to press the reset button combination. The ship was beyond Ridley, wasn't it? I thought it was a different path. He's been on a homemade cheap hitbox for a long time. Actually makes sense to upgrade. Also, it was just working. Oh, into the escape and no trouble with the brain. Spending more time in the map. Nitro didn't have to look at the map at all. Just under 2 minutes behind. Same time Mo in the Nitro second place. Good picks. One number 2. GG. Oh, is a right side crumble dropper? It seemed like Sponge fell behind off of movement. Steadily falling behind. Mo had really strong route decisions. Didn't come together in the end. A little bit hard to know where Mo lost time. Possible it was from the side trip to get space jump. Because Nitro took a different path that was like directly to Meridia. That worked out a little bit better. Oh, if Nitro had high jump the first time in Torian, would have smoked everyone. Yep. Nitro's route was really strong. Went directly to high jump before going up through Prince. And then before coming back for high jump, he did like everything that you can do in Criteria and in Meridian. It would have been completely different. Favorite racers done. We have Tillamorph with a 5125. Third, and then Mo fourth. And Sponge reaching Mother Brain now. Give me another like 3 minutes. Good race from all of our racers. I was trying to pick the best. See what Season 4 could do. Of course, that would make this the hardest to follow. Four racers all at once. I never did add my name to the purple box. I'm surprised I got this set up in time. I was still building the layout. I built the layout one of the other, I think some other point. But apparently I copied the various elements correctly. So they're all connected to each other. You do it all. Sponge with the lag shot into Mother Brain. No trouble. It didn't really struggle too much in the seed. There's a bit of time lost to Aqueduct, the bottom two runners. And otherwise it would be the pillar room down in Torian that was causing issues. watch Sponge close it out in the first race of Season 4. We worked hard to get version 119 released because one of the features we wanted in Season 4 was tied to 119. That was revealed saves. Now it's out. Bring it up now. I don't think I named it. I have to find like image 3. Literally image 3. Their infographic. So what we were looking for was revealed saves for Season 4. And also threw on ordered regions on top of it. And then the patch itself for 119 turned into mostly a firm logic based patch. So every enemy in the game is going to have how long it takes to farm them attached to it. And the drop tables. And so it's going to have a lot more farm this enemy to collect a single drop type of farm. Most of the heated rooms you need various suit, except for the like 100% power bomb or super or 5 enemies at a time farms. And then wreck ship enemies are still pretty weird. Because logic would break if you either can't kill Fantoon or have already killed Fantoon.